Good morning, second graders. Today we're going to review how to use an Excel chart to help compare three-digit numbers. After you open your Excel file from the Google Classroom link, you will type in the two numbers that you are trying to compare into the first column of the chart. So the two numbers for this example we're going to do is 109 and 924. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to expand the numbers into the hundreds, tens, and ones place. So in this document, you can just use a drop-down menu to pick which numbers for each thing. So there's 100, there's 0 tens, and 9 ones. You can also just type in your numbers. So there's 9 100s, 2 tens, and 4 ones. And say you accidentally put in two numbers, the file won't let you. So you make sure you only are putting in 1 digits into each section. So once you've expanded your numbers, now we can compare the two numbers by looking at the hundreds place first. So comparing 1 and 9. 1 is less than 9. So since we already know in the hundreds place which number is bigger, we don't need to look at the rest of the chart, and we can write out our final comparison that 109 is less than 124. Now we're going to look at this next example, comparing 287 and 256. So we're going to expand our numbers, which you guys are all experts at now, and then we can go on to comparing the numbers. So if we look at the hundreds place, we see 2 and 2. So is 2 less than 2? No. Is 2 greater than 2? No. So then we think about our third symbol. Is 2 equal to 2? And 2 is equal to 2. So that means we have to go into our next column and look at the tens place. So we look at 8 and 5. 8 is not less than 5. It's not equal to 5. So it must be greater than 5. Once we got that comparison, now we can make our final statement saying that 287 is greater than 256. The last example we're going to do is comparing 875 to 872. So once you expand out the numbers, you can start comparing. So in the hundreds place, we've got 2 8s, and 8 is equal to 8. So then we move on to our tens place, and we see 7 and 7. Again, 7 is equal to 7. So that means we move on to our last place of ones. So now we'll look at 5 and 2. So is 5 less than 2? No. Is 5 equal to 2? No. 5 is greater than 2. So now we know that it's greater than. We can write out our final comparison. 875 is greater than 872.